Hey, golf fans, we are here at the Bonita Bay Golf Club in the clubhouse, just north of Naples a little bit, just south of Estero. And we are really happy to be talking with Tom Marzolf with Tom Fazio Design. You've only been with them for about 40 years.
Yes, sir, that's right. God bless Tom Fazio, the nicest man you'd ever meet in your life and one of the sharpest minds in the game. What a career Tom has and all the top golf courses that we've had an opportunity to work on together. So thank you to Tom Fazio is all I can say.
Yeah, you guys have done some great designs all over the world. Give you an opportunity to do that.
Yes.
But we're here at Bonita Bay Club. We want to talk a little bit about this. So you just came off a complete renovation and really changed some holes around, did a lot of tree clearing and all that kind of thing at the Cypress course here at the Bonita Bay Club.
Yes, we were fortunate to be invited back again to help the membership here. We did the golf course originally in 1996, built the Cypress course and opened it in 96, and the Sable was built in 98. And now with just the time has passed and the infrastructure needed to be replaced on the golf course with new irrigation, it was time for working on new greens and new bunkers. So the club put a master planning committee together in 2019, and we had a nice opportunity to meet with the club, spent a year studying the golf course together with members of the golf committee, the green committee, the 9-hole ladies group, the 18-hole ladies, a good group of members who love the club and involved in the club and board members. And we literally just examined the facility. What does it need? How can we make it better? It was a golf course that the members love. That they play a lot of golf there, and it's a great golf course. And it was just time for replacement of infrastructure. And then while we're doing that, what else could we do, should we do? So the tough part in this area of the country is just it gets a lot of rain here in Florida, and we have a rainy season through the summer. So the conversation was to dry the golf course up. So we actually dug 6 brand new lakes and expanded 4 other lakes and raised the golf course up 15 to 18 inches everywhere. So the golf course is higher and drier.
And I have to tell you, it was firm and fast today.
Ball rolled today. You could hit a lot of iron shots that would just run out and release, and it's fun to play a golf course that's dry and firm, and it rock hard and firm underfoot. You could feel it walking onto the greens, how firm they are.
You added some bunkering in the middle of the fairways, kind of reminiscent of Augusta National. Of course, Tom has done some work there. You guys have worked there a little bit. And then I want to talk about the green surrounds. So a lot of the greens are kind of mounded, and there's into these runoff areas that are more kind of like Pinehurst kind of thing.
Exactly.
Really make it a challenge around the greens.
It's interesting. We decided to lift the greens up into the air and have greens mixed soil in the approaches and the surrounds. So we actually shaped the edges of the greens as the ball leaves to the left and to right into like a swale, or the ball trickles down a slope, goes into a sail, and there's a backstop contour that kind of keeps the ball from running any further. So you're holding the ball closer to the green, ball rolls around on low-cut turf, you end up with a tight lie. You can chip the ball, you can putt the ball, you can pitch the ball in the air and spin it. A lot of shot options. It's a lot of fun. It's more like, I'd like to say, if you've ever been to Australia and played golf in Australia, all the golf courses are shaved down turf, collar height to the bunker, collar height past the bunker and the surrounds. We don't see that too much in America, but it's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing golf in Australia, and you come back with these ideas about why don't we do that in this country? And one of the hardest shots for everybody is hitting the ball out of the rough, up and onto the green. It's a difficult shot for people. So the low-mow turf, the shaved-down turf, is starting to make inroads across the country.
And of course, you get a lot of wind here in Naples and in southwestern Florida. So keep it along the ground. Don't have to take it up in the air.
That's exactly right. And I guess, clubs that are at our age and our life, people are retiring and moving to Florida and joining a great club like this. And we're all living longer and playing golf later into we're healthy at 80 years old, and people are still playing the game into their 80s. So we're building a shorter golf course, a firmer golf course, a drier golf course to release that ball and have some fun around the greens. That being said, it's also, we built back tees, and it's 7,500 yards at sea level.
From the back tees, it would be a challenge around those greens.
Yes, I think we're looking forward to the club has some desires to continue to host some of the section PGA events for the club pros. They're used to playing out at Bonita Bay East or Bonita Bay Naples, the Cypress and the Sable. So we'll have those events in the future where the section pros from the area get to play here. And we certainly love to play the Florida Amateur or Florida Open here.
Oh, I can see Cypress doing that for sure.
Yeah, we hope so. And I think, it's a golf course for everybody. You have 3,000 yard spread on the tees. You can play the golf course at 4,500 yards, and we did 500-yard increments on the scorecard from 4,500 to 5,000 and back in 500 yards. So you can find the tee, find your tee, and enjoy the place. So it's a lot of fun.
So, and also a challenge in Florida is building a golf course without a lot of water problems.
Right.
And your water, the ponds and the lakes are all off to the side. There's only one hole in the whole golf course where you have to carry over water, and that's about 100 yards.
Right. 15,
a par 5, yeah.
Yes.
And the whole course just lays out so well. It's right in front of you. It's not tricked up. I think you guys just did a marvelous job laying that out. And the green surrounds are really typical Tom Fazio, but then the runoffs really add to it.
Yeah, it's a nice combination. I think 1,000 acres for 2 golf courses and a clubhouse. So imagine that. And our environment here with the wetlands, the vegetation, it's a beautiful place. It's a lot of fun to be out there, and the corridors are wide. There's
plenty of room to hit it off the tee.
Sure, there's a bunker that's defining the line and where you should be, but if you can hit the ball and find it again and see the back of the ball and play away, so it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
We should mention here at Bonita Bay, there's actually 5 golf courses. 2 of the 9s right now are out of commission due to Hurricane Ian and the cleanup and doing some work on those. So there's 4 courses in operation right now. The master plan, I want to mention that. They really sat down and did this master plan. And like you say, you talk to everybody. And so you've done renovations of 1 or 2 of the golf courses. Now you've done the Cypress, and you've still got a couple more to go yet.
Sure. The club is moving forward with another golf course of the 3 here at the main campus. They're going to close, I believe it's Creekside, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
And Art Hill's firm did that course originally, and Steve Forrest is the architect that has taken over Art's business. So Steve and his partner here, Steve and I went to college together and are great friends.
Oh, cool.
So they're about to start that renovation project in April. And then when they finish, that construction crew will move out to the Sable in the fall, and we'll start in September with the renovation on Sable. So, imagine a club with 5 golf courses systematically rebuilding each one of their golf courses in a structured timeline, and they've stuck to that goal of, for their members' enjoyment, just go ahead and rebuild the golf, and they've done that with their fitness center and all parts of the club. There's this wonderful clubhouse here. There's talk of redesigning and redoing this club. And
this is a beautiful facility.
It is. It's been here a long time, and the club has grown, and they have some ideas of how they would enjoy the place more if it was bigger. So there's some conversation of that. It's hard to imagine that's on the horizon. But the East Clubhouse that we're at today, at the Cypress and the Sable, they're also going to build a new clubhouse out there. So proactive club, focused on making all the amenities better for their members and investing in the future of the club. And what a great story.
So Bonita Bay is a private club, so you can't just come down here and walk on and pay a green fee. You got to know somebody. And there's, like I say, there's 3 golf courses here on this campus, right off Tamiami Trail, right here just north of Naples a little bit. And then about, 7, 8 miles away, there's another property, which you were saying is 1,000 acres. So part of that is in conservancy now, but still there's 2 more 18-hole golf courses over there. And so there's 5 golf courses basically for the members here to play. It's just a beautiful facility.
Yes, it really is. And everything they have here at the club, from the racket sports and health and fitness, the best facilities you could imagine. So, if you're looking for a place to join a club and enjoy your
Florida,
this is a great club. And it's been, what a pleasure for us, for Tom Fazio and I, to get invited back, having done the golf courses in '96 and '98, and still be here and 2023 and build a new golf with Bonita Bay Club. And just thank you to the club for sharing the vision with us and letting us be a part of that.
Been talking with Tom Marzolf from Tom Fazio Design. Tom, thank you so much for taking time to chat with us.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I really enjoyed it.